So Charles Hoskinson just retweeted this on his Twitter, and he says it looks like we're going to have more donations coming. You have this guy here who's saying he was willing to add $20,000 on top of Polymarket, saying, you know what's really funny, Charles? Cardano's still not having smart contracts. We'll bet you $50,000 on Polymarket that you won't have live smart contracts for Cardano, and they go on to say, by October. Well, Cardano has smart contracts by October. They were just released. So what did Polymarket have to say? Yesterday, Cardano monumentally launched smart contracts and ADA believers won over $1 million on Polymarket.com. At Polymarket, we believe in giving credit where it's due and sticking to our word. We stand corrected and donated $50,000 on behalf of IOHK Charles and the Cardano community. And then there is a receipt for $50,000 on a MasterCard that is their donation. Guys and girls, you can't make this shit up. What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video today is going to be on Cardano. We're going to be taking a look at Cardano. Is Cardano done? Is its run over? We're going to take a look at that in this video. There's going to be a lot of good information because I'll give you a little hint. Cardano's not done. So watch to the end of the video for a price prediction. We're going to cover a little bit of news. We're going to cover some other stuff, and we're going to show it on the charts here with Cardano. We're going to be covering on this channel 20 plus assets, including ADA, XRP, VeChain, Digibyte, and API 3. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. The comments, the likes, whatever, it all helps. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. We just hit 700 subscribers, and I don't think it's record time, but to me it's record time. We hit 700 subscribers extremely fast. So looking towards 1,000 next. Type I subscribed below if you want a chance to get picked for rewards later. So let's get into Cardano, guys. So Cardano on the chart here. We got Cardano. We had a little bit of volume. Today we're up to 249. I would actually like to look at, let's go here. Let's refresh. Cardano, in this trending area right here on CoinMarketCap, Cardano has been at the number1 spot. It was there yesterday, so Cardano's been trending, and here's Cardano sitting at 250 right now, up 5.78% in the last 24 hours, which is nice, outperforming Bitcoin by a little bit, 80 billion market cap, all good things to see there. And so on the chart here, we've had a little bit of volume come in. Obviously, with Cardano, we were finding support below the 20. We were finding support right above the 55, and we have come up, and we're now right back to the 20 EMA. But let's take a look at the 4-hourly here. So on the 4-hourly, if we can continue to print, to get a little bit of volume, to pump into Cardano a little bit, we can get a buy signal on the 4-hourly. Now, obviously, Cardano has found plenty of support in this area here. Plenty of support to push up. So what is going on with Cardano? Here's the answer. Absolutely nothing. Cardano is fine. Cardano looks perfect in its position right now. It's not overextended or overheated or anything. It doesn't really need to correct. It's already corrected. So its next move up is going to be easy for Cardano, in my opinion. We are trying to break. If you come down here, this is on the daily. The RSI here, we're trying to break this downward trend. And you can see right here, this little tail here, obviously we're trying to break out of this downward trend on the RSI. We're also down here in the gutter on the stock RSI. When you see that on the daily or the weekly, that is one of many indicators that could be a buy signal, in addition to that bullish cross on the 4-hourly that I was just speaking of. Now, let's look at Charles' page here. Charles Hoskinson on Twitter, and also follow me on Twitter, Norris Digital Assets. So Cardano Alonso upgrade sees 100 smart contracts in the first 24 hours. That's pretty crazy, guys. And one of the first smart contracts to ever be released is the naming of the lobster that sits on Charles' microphone. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look here. 100 smart contracts, third largest blockchain platform in the world. Cardano's successful update gives it smart contract functionality, providing developers with the ability to create apps that can utilize the advanced capabilities of its blockchain. The Alonzo upgrade marks the first stage in creator Charles Hoskinson's plans to advance a fairer global system at a reduced monetary environmental cost. Cardano, energy efficient. Cardano claims to solve many of the issues. Its blockchain uses an innovative mechanism for verifying transactions, meaning the whole network is significantly more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Something that everyone already knew. This year has been pivotal for IOHK, the engineering company behind Cardano. In April, it announced the world's largest blockchain deployment. 5 million teachers and students in Ethiopia were provided with instantly verifiable IDs, facilitating better lesson planning, monitoring of student progress, and allowing the government to be better sighted of future workplace planning needs and gaps. For students, it also allowed them to share verifiable qualification details with employers. So all cool stuff. With that said, in the Ethiopia deal, there is going to be, if we come up a little bit on Charles' page, there is going to be a Cardano Summit 2021 event in Addis Ababa. And Addis Ababa, if you're not sure what that is, here it is. Addis Ababa, it is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia. About 3.3 million people in this city. Pretty large city. I watched some videos on Ethiopia. It's obviously not like the United States like we're used to here. The country's, it's got its bad areas. It's got its areas with the money. It has all kinds of different areas. There's some sketchy areas, whatever. But I was watching some videos on it, and it's interesting. There's some universities here and all kinds of stuff. And Ethiopia, interesting looking city, Addis Ababa. So anyways, there's going to be a Cardano Summit there. I, for one, even if I had the money and the means, I, for one, would definitely not be flying to Ethiopia for something like this and going to Ethiopia. But maybe someday I'll visit Africa, who knows. But pretty cool. And if we come back to Charles' Twitter page here, we have, this is a pretty funny tweet that Charles shared here. Someone said, Solana down 14% after not working for half a day. Cardano valued at 76 billion. Well, now 80 billion right now. Cardano valued at 76 billion after not working ever. It's too funny, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Charles says, it's pretty easy to win when you're being underestimated and ignored. I feel like that in my own life, to be honest. It's actually the greatest gift we could get. Stay hungry, everyone. Pretty true, pretty true. Love to hear what Charles had to say there. So, guys, if we go back to the chart. So, this is why Cardano is not done, guys. All Cardano has done so far, yes, it broke an all-time high. It released smart contracts. We are getting our feet wet on smart contracts. That's all that's happened, guys. But, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all we did is come up and hit our head a little bit on the 1272. That's nothing. We expect in the bull run for people saying that Cardano already made its run and get out of Cardano and all this other stuff. I don't buy it one bit. I'm not buying it at all. I am not on this channel chasing coins, dumping coins when they're down like this because it was over $3, $3.08. Not dumping coins to chase other shiny objects like Solano and Algo and these other coins. A lot of the time when you sell your coins and you chase all these other coins that are pumping, first of all, you might be too late to the party. But second of all, as soon as you get out of your position, the coin that you left pumps. Then the coin you buy and get into sits sideways and doesn't pump. And the coin you just sold leaves you behind. And then if you're FOMOing enough, which you do not want to do, if you FOMO back into the coin you just sold, guess what's going to happen? It's going to sit sideways and stop pumping. So, guys, sometimes this market works backwards like that on you. It happens to the best of us. But stay patient because in this bull run and moving forward in crypto, until a bear cycle comes, We're waiting on this bull run until the charts change, until everything changes. Nothing has changed. We're waiting on this bull run. We're waiting on the end of September and moving into October. But be careful chasing coins around like that. I don't do that. So, guys, what my point here is all we did was go up to the 2272. We fully expect to come up to the 1618 at least in this bull run. Easily, at least in this bull run, $4.31. But let me show you something. Let's go to Solana. Look, 1618. That's it. Okay, big deal. Let's go to the Solana chart real quick here. Solana. What has Solana done? Blew straight through the 1618, and it's still early in the bull run. And you still have a very large gap between the 20 and the 55 EMA. You're cooling off, correcting. I know Solana has an issue with their mainnet right now, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm personally not touching Solana. If Solana is to fix its issues, entering a position on the 20 EMA when you're finding support on there is always a good spot when you're entering a bull run to accumulate. Not financial advice, but personally, I'm not getting to Solana. I didn't get it down here. I didn't get it here. I didn't get it at the bullish cross. It's just one of the coins I did not have. I have around 20 coins. I'm not going to chase it. But my point is, Solana blows through the 1618 easily. Look, Solana hits its head on the 1272 right here. This is literally what we're looking at right now with Cardano. It hits its head on the 1272 for what, 4 or 5, 6, 7 days? You know, it kind of chops sideways before having another nice big green candle 6 days later. So my point is, it hits its head on the 1272, corrects back, finds support, and moves on. Okay? And blows through the 1618, and we're still early in this bull run. So, Solana looks, if Solana can fix its issues and continue its run, Solana is easily looking to run to the 2272, which for Solana is $248 when back here you were just at $23. So $23 down here all the way up to $248 on the 2272. So that's the kind of possibilities we're talking here. Now, I'll show you another coin real quick. Let's go to DAG Constellation, one of the other coins that is leading the market. You can see this crazy price action here. So, bullish cross all the way back here. But if we take a look here, I'll pull out, I'll set the exact same fib the exact same way. Boom. Boom. Okay? What did DAG do? DAG came up. It blew right through the 1272. But look what it did. It came up, it hit its head on the 1618, which I've documented in many videos. Hit your head, kind of came sideways, and then blew through the 1618. And right now, DAG actually looks healthy. There's a little bit of volume coming in. It's correcting, which is fine. It's got to correct after, you know, wherever you want to stretch this out. I mean, it's got to correct. You can start here and come up here, wherever you want to stretch it out. 600%, 700%, 800%. I mean, it's got to correct. It's got to cool off. But my point is, look, DAG blows through the 1618 easily, and we're still early in this bull run. It could correct, consolidate a little bit, and make its run to the 2272. My point is, come back to Cardano. Let's go back to the Cardano chart here. Cardano isn't even up here yet to the 1618 at all. I mean, I have a very large position in Cardano. In my portfolio, it is a very large position in my portfolio. So, Cardano is actually one of, just like Solana and Algo, it is one of the, maybe not front pack leaders, but it is one of the leaders in this market in its price action. You have, on the daily here, you have plenty of space between the 20 and the 55. It's not like the 20 and the 55 are going to be crossing on a bearish cross anytime soon. Not at all. And we're early, and September is a dumpy month. We're correcting and consolidating. No big deal there at all. Looks awesome. I love it that it's an underdog. But when we heat back up and come to the 1618, $4.31. I mean, if we're looking at the gains from where we're at now, Just alone to the 1618 is another 72% on Cardano. That's not even our final resting point. I believe Cardano does have the ability in this bull run. Here's the price prediction. To make a run all the way to the 272, $7.77 right here to the 272. Just like I just showed you with Solana and DAG. They're not there yet, but DAG is up here. Solana is up here. So that's what we're looking at here with Cardano. For people who say Cardano is done, its run is over, it's 3 cents above its previous all-time high. The previous all-time high was 246. We're at 249. We're hardly past the all-time high from way back here in May. The math is not there. And this market is extremely speculative, and different coins rotate and launch off at different periods at times. Sometimes without even warning at times. Volume just starts coming in and things catch fire, and they just go on these massive runs with upward momentum. So I don't believe any of that. Cardano's going to easily go to the 1618. And an area to possibly exit here later in this bull run, if you're a Cardano holder, is the 2272 at $7.77. Now, depending on how hot the market is, there's always that possibility that you can get that 30%. And I've actually charted this, and seen it play out on a number of coins in past history, which is just crazy to me how accurate that these fibs are. I mean, they're not always accurate. I could be wrong about all this. Gather as much information as you can. Follow bears, follow bulls, follow everyone out there. But in my opinion, these fibs can be extremely accurate. So this 30% extension off the 2272 can take you to $10.10 on Cardano. And I've heard many times these predictions, $7 to $10 in this bull run. I don't really care what everyone else is saying. Well, I do. I follow many different sources of information and gather as much as I can. But right here, the chart, my own charting, and what I am seeing, and what I've charted out historically on other coins and what they've done in previous bull runs, or just in previous price action in their movements, this can be very accurate. And so there it is on the chart, $7.77 up to $10.10 is very well in the cards for Cardano until the chart says differently. Right now, the chart's saying nothing differently to me. Not anything different than any other coins at this point in time that Cardano's run is over. There's nothing to me that's showing that. September's a dumpy month. Bitcoin had a flash crash. Smart contracts are out. They're running smooth so far. I haven't heard anything about any hiccups. I believe Cardano and Charles Hoskinson and that whole team is going to prove everyone wrong, because I believe they did more legwork, more work on the front end on their project, spent years and years developing, crossing their T's, dotting their I's, more than the next project, more than the next company. And I believe that they have created one of the most complex systems in all of crypto, and just an extremely complex system in general. And I think we're going to have to watch this project grow. So anyways, guys, that is my take on Cardano. Hopefully you liked the video and kind of breaking down some of this FUD that's out there. And these are my views on Cardano. Let's watch and see what happens next. Let's get closer to September 20th, the full moon. Let's get closer to October. Let's see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin, will it dump one more time down to 43K, or down to 37K, or down to 33K and drag everything with it? Maybe. There's a chance Bitcoin does it once more before the bull run, but only time will tell. No one knows. We just got the golden cross with the 50 moving average and the 200 moving average on the Bitcoin chart, but it could be a fake out. That's what we're waiting to see. And let's just keep our eyes peeled and see what happens. Guys, subscribe below. You have to subscribe. You have to get additional perspectives in this market, and you need to hit the bell notification so that when the video is released, you actually know that I released a video, and you can get whatever latest information or video I'm putting out there. So subscribe, please, and thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers so far. This channel's been growing pretty quick, and we're looking to 1,000 subscribers very quickly here. So thank you guys, and that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. See ya.